I'm losing my train of thought. Hey y'all, it's Lindsay, and today I am participating in the What I Eat in a Day collab. It's being hosted by Claire over at Cookie Crumb Fun, and there's going to be a playlist of lots of other ladies who are joining in on this collab, and I will put the playlist link down below, and I'll put Claire's channel down below as well, so y'all should go check her out. She is a Trim Healthy Mama follower like myself, and she's got lots of good videos on reviews, and she also homeschools, and I just adore Claire. She's fantastic. So I really love What I Eat in a Day videos because it really gives me some accountability, honestly, and I also really love to watch What I Eat in a Day videos because it gives me lots of good ideas for things that I maybe had forgotten about, or just ideas I had never thought about for snacks or for food in general. So come along with me for my day of eating. So for breakfast, I'm gonna have an unconventional type of breakfast. This is a coffee with cream and with collagen and a little bit of stevia. And these are 3 hard-boiled eggs that I'll put some mineral salt on for breakfast. So it's about 11 o'clock, but because I only got to eat 2 of my hard-boiled eggs and and my coffee, I'm like super hungry. And so I've got a recipe review video up on this. This is the can-do cereal, and I just pulled this out of the freezer and I just took a bite, and it's like perfect out of the freezer. It's super crunchy. It tastes still the same. I'm not going to eat this with milk. I'm just going to eat this dry as I work on making some bread for the girls. And that's going to be my late morning, early pre-lunch snack. And the thing of it is it's not like rock hard. I fully anticipated having to let this thaw out, but straight out of the freezer, it's like you can crunch right through it. It gives you the exact texture of what it was like whenever it was first, like whenever I had first pulled it out of the oven and kind of broke it up into its little chunks. I mean, I'm going to have to keep this in the freezer. Even if I don't eat a full batch regularly, like a couple of batches per month kind of a thing, I'm going to have to keep a bag of this in the freezer. It's like perfect little snacky, munchy protein snack. Let's say snack one more time. Snack. But it's perfect. I love it. I'm definitely going to try out the option B, which is more of the dense, thin version, and we'll see how that goes. Alrighty, it's time for lunch. So what I have here is a huge pile of spring greens with spinach. I've got about 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup of low-fat cottage cheese, some tomato wedges, some colorful peppers, a little bit of celery, and then this is a piece of the 15-minute focaccia bread from Trim Healthy Table. And the focaccia bread is an S. I might add a little butter to this. I don't know. I wanted to update and say that I did decide to slice this in half and put a little bit of Kerrygold butter on there, probably about a tablespoon's worth. So with this being a What I Eat in a Day video, I'm going to show you what I'm doing right now. So this is the Simple Simon almond pressed crust from the Trim Healthy Mama cookbook. So it's the second round of THM books that they came out with. So anyway, I've got 2 4.5-inch cheesecake pans that I've pressed some of this particular crust into each of those. And I've got this last little bit that's probably like, I don't know, 2 to 3 tablespoons worth of crust. And I'm going to eat it because I don't want to waste it. And I'm hungry. So I'm going to eat this now. All right, it is the next day, and I took a few clips of our dinner last night. Jared called and said, hey, do you want to go out to dinner? And we were like, yeah. So we went and had Mexican food, which was really good. Jared and I, we split a plate of fajitas, steak and chicken fajitas. We love fajitas. Fajitas are so like on plan, super S-friendly. So we had that with like all of the regular toppings like guacamole and sour cream, a little bit of cheese, some lettuce. Anyway, so we had those, but before we had those, they had brought out the chips. And I love tortilla chips. Actually, I love pretty much all food. Any food that's off plan, I love it. Anyway, and a little bit of corn is kind of okay on THM in an E setting, but I'm pretty sure that these chips were off plan just because of the fact that I'm positive they fried them in like a canola oil or a vegetable oil, which is a no bueno oil. So we ate some chips. We ate the fajitas, which were really good, and they came with rice and beans and corn tortillas, but I didn't eat any of those, just the actual like fajita part, just the meat and the vegetables, and then the little bits of guacamole and sour cream. Why am I repeating myself? Okay, anyway, so then we got home and we got the girls all to bed, and then we decided that we still kind of wanted a little snack. And yesterday I showed that I kind of ate some of the Simple Simon almond pressed crust that I was making. And so what I had made with those was some little personal cheesecakes. Let's see if the lighting can change a little bit better. They're not beautiful, but they taste really good. And so Jared, I made 2 of these, and Jared and I split one in half, which was a little bit more than enough. Like it was just almost too much. So I think maybe if we decide to eat the rest of this tonight, we'll probably only eat like a third each. And I took some of my Jared approved chocolate, which is just sort of a zhuzhed up version of skinny chocolate that Jared really enjoys. So I melted some down in this squeeze bottle, which now looks horrendous. It needs a wash. Anyway, so I melted some of that down and I poured that on mine, and it kind of gave it the magic shell kind of effect, and it was really tasty. Jared liked his with some strawberries that he kind of sliced up and made into like a little strawberry glazy sauce kind of a thing. But yeah, it was really tasty, and it really it's impressive how the longer you eat on plan, the more easily satisfied you are with the things that you choose to eat. So that was everything that we ate. Yes, well, that I ate yesterday. I think it'd be really fun to do a what I eat in a day kids version, especially like if you if we have like specific dietary needs or what have you, because I think it's great and all for us to know what we eat or to share what we eat, because as moms, I feel like we tend to think about ourselves as like not for first and foremost. We're not the priority that we think about. We think about the priority of our children's needs. So I think it would be kind of interesting to do a what I eat in a day for kids, because sometimes I get in a really bad rut with what I'm feeding the girls. So I think that would be fun. Anyway, I thank you so much for watching. I'm going to make sure to leave that playlist down below, and I hope that you check out the rest of the ladies that have participated in this collaboration. And if you are interested in Trim Healthy Mama videos, I plan to get back on in the habit of doing my homeschool videos, or just general life kind of things, homemaking things. I would love it if you would subscribe and stick around. We'll see you next time. Bye.